Let's take a look at this next problem. We got f of x is equal to x to the third plus 2x squared minus 4x plus 2. And the instructions on this say use a graphing utility to find graphically all relative extrema of the function. So let's go input this into our calculator. So press y equals, press clear. And we got x to the third, so x caret 3 plus 2x squared negative 4x minus 4x, I should say, plus 2. Okay, so that's how we want to enter it in. Now make sure if you got one of the newer TI-84s, when you did x caret 3, that you press the right arrow key to get it out of exponent mode. Okay, now I'm going to press my graph. Now if yours doesn't look like this, you probably want to press zoom and then 6 to set it back to zoom standard. Now as we're looking at this, here's our graph coming up, reaches its high point, comes down. So that's going to be a relative max. And then this right down here is going to be a relative min. It's decreasing, changes to increasing. Again, your relative extrema is where it changes from increasing, decreasing, or vice versa. Well, let's find this max first. So I'm going to do second trace. Now I'm going to choose maximum, so I choose 4. Now come up and ask for the left bound. You see where my flashing cursor is? It's right here. I want to press my left arrow key until I move the flashing cursor on the left side of where the max is. So it's tracing the graph, and that's on the left side of it. Then I'll press enter one time. Comes up and asks us for right bound. And I want to press my right arrow key until my flashing cursor is to the right of where the max is. And that's the right of it. So press enter. And then you press enter one more time. And you see we got, and again, you get some rounding issues that come up with finding things graphically, but it looks like negative 210 is our relative max. So our relative max is negative 210. Now we also have a min over here, so I'm going to go through the process again. I'll do second trace, but this time instead of choosing maximum, I'll choose minimum. So I'll press 3. Now it's coming up and asks us for left bound, and I want to make sure my cursor is to the left of where the minimum is. So I'm pressing my right arrow key. I don't want to get too far away from it. That's probably good right there. Then I press enter one time. Comes up and asks us for right bound. So I'm going to press my right arrow key until my flashing cursor is to the right of where the min is. That's good right there. Press enter. And then when it asks you for guess, you press enter on that. And that looks like 2/3 and then something. I'm just going to round it 2 decimal places. And 0.67, comma 0.52. And those would be your answers. Now sometimes it's hard to do because of rounding issues. We said that this looks like 2/3. If I were to exit out and try to change these to fraction form, I do second mode. To try to change the x, I want to press my x key, math, enter. Doesn't change to a fraction, does it? Now if I want to change y, I have to alpha 1. That'll put y on your screen, and then math, enter. Now that one changes. So again, if I had to guess, I'm guessing this would be 2/3, 14/27. 2/3 and 14/27. One of the benefits of doing it by hand, let's just look at this for fun. if I found a derivative, take your power, put it out in front, lower your power by 1. Plus 2, take your power, put it out in front, lower it by 1. And then negative 4x becomes negative 4. That gives us 3x squared plus 4x minus 4. If I set that equal to 0, 3x squared plus 4x minus 4 equal to 0. And not sure if I see where it's factoring. Let me just try it. 3x x. Oh, okay. Plus 2 minus 2. So let me see. 3x squared, 6x minus 2x is 4x minus 4. Okay, yeah, factors that way. Now, how I factored that is using the key number method. Now, if we set each factor equal to 0, we'd have 3x minus 2 equals 0, and x plus 2 is equal to 0. So we get 3x is equal to 2, or x is equal to 2/3. And on this one, take 2 over, and I get negative 2. Now, I notice by doing it by hand, we do get the exact value, something that we just suspected up here. Again, one of the benefits of doing it by hand is you can get that exact value, but the calculator is so much easier. So anyway, I just want you to do the calculator on those problems right there.